Hey, Fox! What are you doing? Hey, Jet. I'm just sitting here, relaxing and watching TV. What are you watching? I'm watching a little bit of Super Mario Brothers 3. You're watching that old TV show? You know how old that is? Yes. Then afterwards, I'm gonna watch a little bit of Sonic the Hedgehog. What? Oh! You are not watching no Sonic the Hedgehog. You understand me? Anyways, I got a question to ask you. Sure. Go ahead. Fire away. What is it? Okay. Now, we all know this that your famous StarFox game is 64, right? Right. So, I wanted to ask you, is StarFox Zero like the origin of how you guys originated from, or what? Whoa, hold on. Jet, StarFox Zero is not the origin of, it's not the original story of how the StarFox 2 was created. Well, it told me all those stories and everything I heard from the Nintendo Wii U, so I just wanted to know, is that like the real origin of everything? No. You want to really know about the origin of my life with Team StarFox? Actually, I do. Okay. Come with me. This is gonna be good. Alright, here we are. Fox, what is this? This is the Super Nintendo. A Super what? A Super Nintendo. The second game console that came out for Nintendo, a Nintendo franchise. Really? So it's short for the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. The first Nintendo game system that came out was the Nintendo Entertainment. This is the second one that's called the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. You probably saw it already. This was the Mini 5 one that came out in 2017. Do mean that this is the original one. This is the big size one. Rather than the mini one? Yup. And by the way, why do you want to know about my origin? Because when they were talking about, because I heard all about this stuff about StarFox 2 being for this one, for the mini size one, but my thing is, I'm confused about your origin. Well, I'm about to tell you my origin. Wait right here, I want to get a game console real quick. Wow, this thing is bigger than the other one. Not even that small. How'd you put the CD disc in or something like that? I'm back. Fox, what the freak is this? This is called a game, stupid. This is how we used to play Super Nintendo games. This is StarFox. This is how I became famous on Nintendo, alongside with Mario, Link, Kirby, Pokemon, and Samus. Well, you know, and Captain Falcon. And Kid, you know, Pit. And all those other players that I'm sorry that did, you know, Luigi, Mario, Yoshi, all of them. You know, that's how I became famous. Okay, we get the whole point. Now, tell me your origin now. I will tell you your origin. First things first, you need a controller. What kind of controller is that? Jet, this is one of the smallest controllers that came out for this game. It's so small! Normally the other controllers were more bigger than this. Of course they were. Those were the newest game graphic controllers. This is an old classic controller. Now hold this. What am I supposed to do with this? Hold on, I'm gonna go plug in the control. I'm gonna go plug in the game. Alright, give me that. Alright, now the game is in. Now I'm gonna show you the origin of how I became famous in Nintendo, how I became natural known in Nintendo. I hope this is good. You better tell me the origin. Okay, how about this? If I tell you the origin of you, will you stop bragging about how this game is? Fine, fine. So big. Come on, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to show you and Jet the Hawk about my original origin. Please remember to like and subscribe and give our video a thumbs up. Alright, Jet, are you ready?
I was born ready.
Alright, Nintendo introduced.
What are those 3 ships running from?
Back in the day, this is how my origin started. 3 ships was flying from Venom, but they were attacked by a big ginormous ship that Andros sent.
Really? Hey, that big blue ship looks familiar. What's that? Is that Earth?
No, that's Corneria.
What are those dinosaur robot enemies?
Something like that.
Ugh. Hey, what is shooting right towards us?
That's how the inclusion goes. StarFox Super Nintendo in 1993.
Wow, look at you, Fox. You're right there in the middle. You're all mean. Look at Slippy. He's green. Pappy looks very old. And there goes that Sonic slash Jet the Hawk wannabe bird. Falco.
Yeah, he was still the coolest of the coolest at that time.
Huh. Please. I like the way how the R-Wing is. Alright, Jet. Now. Okay, Fox. How do you play this anyway? With a small controller like this, there is no way that anyone can play this game.
Actually, there is. I think Vader once played this game when he was upset that he thought I stole the game. Okay, so right on your right side, you have controller A, controller B, controller C, and controller D.
What's the difference? They're all the same type, right?
Well, actually, no. Controller A and B is the same thing for the control pad to go up and down. See? It's just different for the blaster and the brakes.
What's the difference?
Controller A, the brakes is the B button, and the blaster is the Y button, which would be easier for you to shoot and for do a barrel roll. I mean, well, you know, shoot and brakes.
So, what about controller B?
Controller B does the shooting, and the Y button does the brakes.
Oh. What about D and C? Is it the same as A and B?
No, it's different for the control pad. You see, A and B, when you press the down button, well, when you press the up button, you're going down. But when you press the down button, you're going up.
Oh. So, B and C, when you press it down, you're going down, and when you press it up, you're going up.
Yes. Now do you get it, Jet?
Okay, I get it. What about the bomb blaster and the boost?
The bomb blaster and the boost, they stay the same.
Oh. Okay, so, alright. Do we need a little training?
Well, I don't know about you. You can do the training all you want. I'm just trying to show you my origin.
Okay, fine then. Show me the origin.
Alright, you got 3 routes. One is level 1. This one is level 2, and this one is level 3.
I think I want to start off with the greatest story ever. Let's try story 3.
Let's start off with story 1 for short keeping.
Fine.
Alright, here we go, Jet. Story 1.
That's what Corneria used to look like?
Back then, Corneria, the base. StarFox team, our last resort is to counter-attack Venom. Good luck.
Is that General Pepper?
Yup.
Is he wearing glasses?
Yeah, you didn't know? General Pepper was a stud in his time.
He doesn't even wear glasses anymore. Why the freak in the Super Nintendo he wears glasses, but in the other ones he doesn't wear glasses anymore? He's starting to remind me of your father, Fox. No offense.
None taken. I mean, my father was the coolest guy. He wore glasses, made him really cool.
And then Pepper started wearing one. Huh? What the? Fox, what's wrong with your voices? How come you guys can't talk like you do now?
Well, at that time, we just only made mimic noises, but we understood what we was talking about.
And why is Slippy gray? He's supposed to be green.
Well, yeah, he's supposed to be green, but unfortunately something went wrong with that.
So, in the screen, he's green, but on the game, he's gray, right? He's a gray tone.
Yep.
So this is what Corneria used to look like way back then?
Well, yeah, this is Corneria.
Whoa, watch out! Whoa. Huh. Fox, you need better flying on your R-Wing. Why'd you destroy that?
Well, Slippy needs some help, so I decided to give him some help. What's wrong with that?
I don't know. You should just leave it alone. Well, at least I let Slippy have that one. Look at the graphics on this game. They look like building blocks from here. Is that what the Corneria logo used to look like? Well, not really. Well, yeah, actually, when it first started out. Fox, I'm gonna need you to concentrate on your flying. Well, you're the one who's asked me all these stupid questions, Jen, so I'm trying to tell you all the stories. Huh. You know, all the enemies, do those enemies still exist? Well, the ones that you just saw that I just almost got hit by, yes, they do exist. Yeah, those are one of Andross's tank monsters, right? Something like that. And look at Falco. Shame on him. You should have let him die, Fox. I wish I could, but Falco's my ace pilot. Without him, I wouldn't be Fox McCloud. Oh, man. You should have got that. Replenish your energy. No kidding. Where's he going? He's following me still. Oh, yeah, right. He's following you. Hey, who is that? Is that the one from the beginning? I think you might have noticed him. You want to know who that is, Jet? Who is he? That's the attack carrier. What? Wait a minute. That's the attack carrier back then? Yes, Jet. That's the attack carrier. Whoa. You're lying. No, I'm dead serious on this part. That's the attack carrier. Wait a minute. Wait. So you mean the attack carrier has been out for like a long time? Yes, Jet, the attack carrier has been out for a very long time. It is an arch nemesis of mine, just like how Andross is our arch enemy. That's our arch nemesis. And that's how I saved Corneria back then. Wait a minute. There's a lot of things that's wrong with this. The attack carrier was your first boss in Corneria? Yes, Jet. The attack carrier was our first enemy. You have got to be kidding me. Out of all the times, the attack carrier, I thought he started in the 64. And then he made a return in StarFox Zero. How in the freaking world did he manage to make his way in there? That's how he started it. I don't know. Look, Jet, let's just move on. Our next mission was the asteroid belt. The asteroid belt, huh? We're still gonna talk more about the attack carrier. Andross forces has entered to build a base in this area. Destroy the Rock Crusher. What's a Rock Crusher?
Good luck.
The Rock Crusher was one of the greatest and was one of my famous space enemies. Huh. Hey, where's your R-Wing? I'm inside the cockpit. Oh! You're inside the ship. Yes. I said I'm in the ship, okay? How does it pronounce? The cockpit mode or something like that? You can't pronounce it, can you? No, I cannot. Let's just say I'm inside my armor. Watch out for those rocks! I'm kidding. Anyways, Jet, this is how my life with StarFox used to be. Don't save him. Fox! What? You had to save him! I had to. That's my wingman, I told you. It would have been better if to save Peppy and Slippy, but not him. I want to see him be tortured. I want to see him die. Come on, Jet, that's not fair. He's one of our ace pilots, and we need him out there. We wouldn't be StarFox without Falco. There wouldn't be a StarFox without me. Well, yeah, you're the one who brought back StarFox. Of course I did. I wanted to avenge my father by destroying Andross. Okay, so you destroy... How come you can't destroy the silver ones? Those are the tough ones that I can't even destroy. What are you doing? Why are you not shooting? Give it a second. Whoa! You got a weak blaster? Yep. Hey, they're not like the blue laser one. There's a difference between those. These are called Plumers, I think. That's what they're called. Plumers? Two-shooter plumers? Yeah, something like that. Plasma beams, something. Plumer, plasters, something like that. Well, this is how the level 2 two-shooter used to be back then. Before you guys got the original one. Yeah. But I don't understand why in Star Fox Zero, you guys had to be like, what the freak? Well, yeah, at that time. Wait, Fox, why you not moving? I don't know. Hold on. Alright. At this time, I had to attack the attack carrier. Hey, Fox, you think I can play one right after this? I think you can. That's if you got the skills to do it. I don't even know the buttons, but the way I've seen you play, this is kind of easy. Oh, you think this is easy? Well, yeah, it's an old school game. Jet, you your little mind. What? You don't think I can take this game? Jet, just because it's an old-fashioned game doesn't mean it's that easy. I mean, new games now and then can be very easy, like for instance, Sonic Riders, Super Mario games. Hey, Super Mario games are never easy. Just saying, some of them can. But old school games like this, if you haven't played them before, these are not as easy as you think. So that was the Attack Crusher? Not the Attack Crusher, the Rock Crusher. My question is, how come he never made a comeback in the game? Well, that's one thing I've wondered too. So was the Attack Carrier in this one of your greatest nemesis? Well, he kinda was. That's how he was known. Oh, what the freak, Fox? You only got 95. You only got 195 hits. Yes, Jet, I do. So now what? Let's try to see if we can go here real quick. Alright. This is Andros Armada base. The Space Armada consists of powerful battleships. Destroy their energy core. How are you gonna do that? The same way how I did it in Star Fox Zero. This is how we normally used to do it back then. Huh. There you go, back inside the ship. I actually kind of like the theme music. It gets you all prepared and pumped up for whatever battle. Theme songs back in the Super Nintendo time was actually quite fun. Hey, what are you doing, Fox? I'm trying to destroy those battleships. Whoa. Did anyone ever tell you that your bomb blasters back then were so bright and powerful? Well, yeah, because our bomb blasters at that time was so freaking powerful, no one could even come near us. Well, look at you, Fox. At least you get to keep your two-shooters. In Star Fox Zero, you couldn't. Well, Star Fox 64 and Star Fox Super Nintendo, the one I'm playing now, I'm telling you the story of my origin. We used to keep our two-shooters with us in every level. But I don't understand why in Star Fox Zero we have to always start off a mission with a one-shooter. That's one thing I couldn't understand. Is that the core right there? Yup. Wait, Fox. What? Where's your ship? My ship is right there. You see it? It's blue. I don't see it, Fox. That's because it's invisible. Why is it invisible? Because it's called a shield. Oh, what does a shield do? You know what a shield does, Jet. Oh, wait a minute. You mean that's the shield to your ship? did it have that in futuristic game? That I have no idea either. So Peppy's going inside with you. Wait, where is Peppy though? Shouldn't he be right behind you though? Well, you can't see him. Can I ask you one thing? What's wrong with the graphics on this game? It's 3D-ish, something like that. Super FX. It has a Super FX chip that makes it look almost realistic or something like that. All the stuff you're telling me is knowledge to my brain about your origin. So this is how your origin used to look like, Fox? Pretty much, yeah. Ah. So those are ships that you just have to destroy. There was no core or whatever you have to destroy them with. Hey, is that the enemy down there? Yes, that is the enemy right there. Wow, so this is called the Space Armada. Oh. And that's a checkpoint? Yup. And there goes the enemies. Yes. What the freak, Fox? What? You never told me that you had enemies like this before your time. You never asked. You just asked me just like a moment ago about my origin. So I'm telling you how the original StarFox used to be before 64, Adventures, Assault, Command, and Zero came along. Wait, why did you went up? There's one thing that you should understand, Jeff. When the arrow is pointing down, that means you have to go up. When the arrow is pointing up, that means you have to go down. When you stop floating around up and down, you're gonna crash your shield. You already took 2 hits. Oh, now look at that. Oh, way to go, Jeff. How is it my fault? You're the one who had to say, watch where you're going. Well, it's not my fault that you lost the shield. It is your fault. You're the one who keeps talking, big mouth. Oh, I have a big mouth. Yes, you have a big mouth. Really? Why? Now just keep my mouth shut. Fine then. I'll just keep playing the game and show you the origin of my story. Then I'll tell you what keeps going on. But every time I see you trying to save Falco, I'm just gonna tell you to let him die. This is gonna be quite an adventure. Okay. And that was it? Yep. Wait a minute, that's what the energy core used to look like? Why are you floating around? Because it's moving around. And you just destroyed the whole entire thing. Way to go, Fox. You did a good job. So far, so good. Okay, stage 3 is clear, so where are you going now? Our next target is the meteor. And I got 100. Yeah, you got 100. And that Falco is still alive. Can't you let him die? Jet, let me tell you this. If I let any of my wingmen die in this game, you know what's gonna happen? What? They're gonna die and they're never gonna come back. I know in the 64 they will come back, which is a pain in the butt for you, but for me and this one, once this ship is destroyed, they're dead for real. Ah, that makes me more interesting into this game. The battle-based meteor. Be sure to use your retros if you're going too fast. Be careful with my R-Way. What? What do you mean? What do he means his R-Way? Well, at that time, General Pepper used to own these R-Ways. These were his R-Ways before they became ours. Really? Yes. Do you not know that General Pepper owned these R-Ways before we even had them? We was in the academy at that time. Younger. Did you guys ever had a comic book or something like that to this game? Good question. We actually did. Really? What was it called? StarFox. StarFox the comic book, I think. It was invented by Nintendo Power. Whoa! You almost died. Shut up. Anyways, it was called the Nintendo Power StarFox. It was a comic book way back then for this game, for every Super Nintendo game. Not just for Star Fox, but also for Link. It was also for Super Mario World, Super Mario World 2, every game. You better help Slippy. I'm trying to, Jet. There's a lot of enemies in my way. Oh! I wish I could play this for once. Well, you know what, Jet? Right after this, you can start your training like later on. You know what? That's not a bad idea. I'll start my training soon. Yeah. You do that while I'll just continue showing my origin. Hey, wait, Fox. What? How come your boost didn't go as long as it did? At that time, all you had to do was just hold the button. All you had to do was hold the X button to use the boost. Then that was it. So you can't hold the boost as long as you can to go faster? No, we can't. And one more thing. How many bomb blasts can you get? Up to 10? For now, 5. What? Yeah. And this one, we had to get 5 bomb blasts. Well, 5 Nova bombs in this case. Wait, what kind of enemy is that? That's like some kind of insect enemy. It looks very familiar. Well, it should. Hey, isn't that stupid spider enemy from before in Star Fox Zero? Something like that. Yeah, that is it. Whoa. It looks like it. Is that what the enemy used to look like back in this time? Sort of. What do you have to do to kill this one? You have to shoot off his legs. So it is the one like it was in the Star Fox Zero for the Wii U. Sort of, Jet. Sort of, Jet. Sort of. But what is that it's shooting? Fire. Oh man. Oh no. Ugh. Jeez, and missile. Come on, Fox, you can do it. Yeah! You see, that's what happens when you have the power of the Babylon in you. Please. This is what happens when I have the power of Star Fox on my side. Huh, please. Let me tell you this. If that was me a part of Team Babylon, I would have definitely finished him off. With what, Jet? Your hoverboard? It will only be 3 of you guys. Then who's gonna be your 4th R-Wing guy? I guess it could be... I see. It'll be me as a leader, Wave as my technician, Storm as my... Storm will be just like Falco. Then who will be like the person give you tips and stuff like that? Sonic? No, it will not be Sonic. Oh, I'm sorry. It will be Dr. Eggman, right? Something like that. No, it would not be Dr. Eggman. Anyways. So this is Venom? Is this where you have to fight Andros? No. We was flying towards Venom, like we was in the 64. Oh! But you're flying above Venom. Yes, we're above Venom's atmosphere. This is where all the enemies are coming towards us and attack us. But you're not heading towards... Oh! I get the difference. So in the 64 one, when you're at the battle place or whatever, you're not flying above Venom's atmosphere. You're flying to Venom itself, but you're in space. Right? Right. In this one, we have to fly above the atmosphere. You really have to use a bomb blast for that. Wow, you're lucky. You get more bomb blasters. Andros is shooting every kind of enemy he can at you. Of course. He doesn't want to be destroyed. That's why he's sending every enemy towards us. So, you have to destroy some enemy. Well, in this one, when you're a beginner in this game, chat, let me just say this. The enemy in this game is going to be quite hard. Really? Oh, take my word for it. The bosses that protects Venom above space is quite hard. But there's one enemy that is by far the hardest. Really? And it's on this one? Well, yeah, but it's on level 3 version. So, you're gonna have to, like, wait until I tell you that side of the story. So, while I was on my way to Planet Venom... Okay, you know what, Fox? You're playing the game right here, and I can actually see. You don't have to say, wow, I was on my way to Venom. Enemies kept coming towards me. What the freak, man? I can see all these enemies coming towards you, and you're just shooting like crazy. What is wrong with you? Well, I'm just trying to tell you how things used to be at that time. You wanted to hear the origin of StarFox, right? I'm giving you the origin of StarFox. Fine, fine. Who is that? He's called the Phantom. Phantom? Yep. Why is he called the Phantom? He moves in a hologram. He's moving like a follower. Whoa. How'd you know where it was? It used Shadow Clone. Shadow Clone. Yes, it used a duplicate of itself. But it's always gonna be on the right side. Just to let you guys know that. And you too, Chad. Huh. That stupid Falco is still alive? And you only got 490? Fox, you're disappointing me. You got 4,095 hits. Yes, Jet, I do. So this is what Venom used to look like? Ugh. Yes, Jet. This is what Venom used to look like. Wow. Look at the thunderstorm. Look at the clouds. Almost look like it hasn't seen daylight at all. Yep. There's a lot of lightning, too. Yes, there is. A lot of lightning. And the forest. This forest yellow. Yep. What happens if you shoot that? You're gonna smash right into the wall. For real? Yep. Like for instance, if I don't shoot one of them, it's gonna crash right into the wall. I'm gonna die. Just like those coming out from the floor, right? The pillars coming out from the floor. Yep. Hey, where's Falco? I haven't heard anything from him since level 1 and 2. I guess Falco's just laying low. Huh. Coward. Jet. What? He deserves it. All the times he's been talking about, oh, I'm the coolest. I'm the best pilot ever. I'm the ace pilot. I'm better than Fox. Well, yeah, he does say it to some of that stuff all the time. But he knows that I'm the better pilot. Tell his fans that. Why won't you shoot those? Those are impossible to shoot. Those are impossible to break. See? Every time I shoot them. Watch out for the platform that's falling towards you. I know that. Wow. Andros is really trying to kill you. Yep. Oh, what? He's back? Yep. Alright, Fox, this time you really gotta nail him. Kill him! Alright, you killed him, he's dead. What is it doing? Just wait for it, Jet. Okay. It just transformed into a robot without legs. Why did it do that? shit's been upgraded yet. Is upgraded? How did it get upgraded? Watch out for the missiles. Uh-oh. What? Uh-oh. Ugh. What happened? I almost got stepped on. Fox. This thing is real. You're really not focusing, aren't you? I can't find it where it is. Got any ideas? Wait, it's right there. On the left. Yeah. Come on, Fox. You can do this. They don't call you StarFox for nothing. Of course they don't. I'm the best I'm the best leader of StarFox ever made. Nice job, Fox. I knew you could do it. Yeah, you technically did not. So this is it, huh? Yep, this is it. Alright, Fox. I wish you luck. Is that Andros? Yep. But your foolish effort is futile. Futile? Andros is trying to keep me away from him. Be destroyed. That's what he was doing? Yes. Hold on. Fox, there's no time for you to do a barrel roll. Your R-Wing has no chance against me. We'll just see about that. So what do you have to do with... Wait a minute, is that Andros for real? Yes, it's Andros. What are you doing? Are you really trying to be sucked in? Wait, why didn't he eat you up? Questions later. Ugh. Whoa, nice barrel roll. Thanks. Whoa, hey, what do you do that for? Why would you? Fox. Don't worry, I can easily get it back. You better. All right, here we go. There you go. Wait a minute. He's destroyed, right? Yeah, he is. For now. Oh, good. Wait, what do you mean for now? Wow. And that's the story of how I get destroyed Andros in Route 1. Oh yeah, he's with you. Huh, you should have killed him when you had the chance, Fox. Yeah, I didn't want to. So, this is how the whole thing went down after you guys defeated, you know, all the enemies and stuff like that. Yep. This was like the almost ending trailer. Well, this was the ending part in every one that we went to. You know what I mean? Sort of. I sort of get it. Okay, stage 1, you got 100%. Not bad. Stage 2, you got a 95. You can do better. Stage 3, you got 100%. Stage 4, you got 100%. And stage 5, you got 100%. And stage 6, please tell me you got 100. Oh, Fox! You got a 96. Well, you're the one who was asking me all these questions and I would have never got a 96. And the total score is... Look at that. 591. 0-0. Average score, 98%. Now, you see, if I played this game, Fox, I would have definitely got 100%. Right.
Come in, Cornelia.
What the?
This is Cornelia. Pepper speaking. Congratulations on a job well done.
Roger. I'm heading back to Cornelia.
Who was that? That was me and Pepper. I thought you guys was just making those little noise to contact each other. Well, in this one, we actually talked at the very end of the story. So, is that the Attack Crusher? Yep. Level 1, Attack Crusher. Weapon, missiles, blasters, size, H. Whoa. That thing is huge! And this, the Attack Carrier, this is the Rock Crusher. I said Attack Crusher, right? You sort of did. Attack Crusher. Lasers. Wow. How come they never should have brought him back in a future game? Well, yeah, but they would have bring back like the most fun and favorable and memorable enemies, like the Attack Carrier, and I think the Atomic Base. The Atomic Base. Of course, they gotta bring back the Atomic Base. In Star Fox 2, it came back, and now in future games, it also did make a comeback too. And I want to know the name of this enemy. Like, I know I've seen this enemy before. The Dancing Insector? The Dancing Insector. Yeah, I don't think it never made a comeback on that one. So it was called the Dancing Insector. Yeah. And this one is called the Fantron. The Fantron! Yep, the Fantron. Wait, you said it was a Phantom. Well, it disappeared and reappeared and it had all those followings, so I thought it was called the Phantom, but it was called the Phantom. And this one is called the Phantom Level 2, right? Well, sort of, yeah. Ah. And that's Andros? Where's his hands? Andros was just a mirror face. Telekinesis.
So what do you think? Well, it's actually showed me the Attack Carrier how it used to be back then. It also showed me a lot of other bosses. Still, I told you not to save Falco. I told you I had to. He's my wingman. All three of them are. I'm the leader of Team StarFox. But it showed me a lot of cool enemies. And a lot of different enemies too. It showed me how Andros used to be before he had hands. Yup, that's StarFox for you. Well, one thing that still puzzles me. How come they didn't bring back the Rock Crusher like they did with the Attack Carrier? Like in 64 and the Super Nintendo. Well, not the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo Wii U. I guess the Rock Crusher wasn't as popular as the Attack Carrier, you know? I mean, it's kind of a shame. But there is one enemy that is more powerful, that was more ruthless than those two. Really? Who is it? I can't tell you. Not until the next time I show you this. Really? There's more stories about this? There's more story to this game than meets the eye, Chad. Well, when you do that, I'm gonna go practice. I'll be right back. Where you going? I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'm hungry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. This is Fox the Cloud telling the story of the StarFox origin. Please remember to like, comment, and remember to subscribe to StarFox Jet. This is Fox the Cloud saying see you guys at the next StarFox origin story.